Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Wednesday Night Wingcrest. We're coming to you live from Lafayette, Indiana, where tonight we're making the turn from one event right into the other, as the superstars prepare themselves for the Royal Rumble. Prepare yourselves for a night of high-powered offense, incredible defense, and as always, lots of drama, because this is Wingcrest. And for our first matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is Harambe.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 470 pounds, Gorilla Harry B.
And his opponent, it is your former men's Universal Champion, Senator Stephen Armstrong.
500 pounds, the Senator Stephen Armstrong.
And here we go. Both men ready, referee rings the bell, and Armstrong immediately running towards Harambe, but Harambe with a diving spear to send Armstrong down to the mat. And now an over-the-shoulder suplex. Failing the grab, but now picking Armstrong up, looking for the gorilla hug, just trying to squeeze the life out of Armstrong, but Armstrong elbowing himself out. Bell clap just for good measure, and a running DDT. Now some stomps, and a stomp to the upper arm. Armstrong with a crossbody splash. Picking Harambe back up to his feet. And the ear toss. Armstrong to the top rope. Crossbody splash, Harambe getting out, and now going for the disrespectful pin after the reversal. We've seen it happen. We've seen that work a few times, but later in matches, not quite this early. And now Armstrong going for the same thing against Harambe, and by same thing I mean trying to squeeze the life out of him, but Harambe getting out and sending Armstrong over the top rope with that clothesline. Harambe following Armstrong to the outside, who connects with a jumping DDT. And now Armstrong with a stomp to the back, sending Harambe face first into the mat and tossing him back into the ring. Armstrong staring down Harambe as the referee prevents Harambe from running to the outside. Doesn't matter, as Harambe with a standing big boot, but Armstrong with the headbutt, Harambe with the back shoulder reversal, or back elbow reversal. And now walking Armstrong over to the ropes. Looking for the big boot, but just a little bit too early. Now picking Armstrong up in a spinning powerbomb takedown. Looking for the stomp, but Armstrong getting out of the way. Looking for the shoulder barge, but Harambe getting out of the way. Now Armstrong picking Harambe up, spinning. Sit down powerbomb into the pin. There's one. There's two. Harambe kicks out. Armstrong dragging Harambe away from the ropes. But Harambe tripping him up and a shoulder right into the leg, but Armstrong kicking Harambe off of him. Looking for another DDT that connects. And a spinning backbreaker. And now Armstrong again looking for the top rope. He is 0 for 1 on the day. Harambe back to his feet. Armstrong jumping down. And now Harambe with the clotheslines. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Armstrong powers out. And now Harambe with a spinning powerbomb and the pin. There's one. There's two. Armstrong still with the power to kick out. And now both men to the outside. Harambe picking Armstrong back up to his feet and tossing him back into the ring. Now climbing back into the ring. And a big boot right to the chest. Harambe with a crossbody splash connects. And Harambe picking Armstrong back up. Huge uppercut to the gut. And now turning him around. And the spinning power slam into the pin. There's one. There's two. Armstrong still kicking out. But doesn't seem like he can really do much right now as Harambe lining up the Gorilla Press Slam. Never mind, attitude adjuster. Into the pin. There's one. There's two. Armstrong still kicking out. I think Harambe is fed up with this, putting a hole through Armstrong's chest. Not the first time that's happened. Looking for the crossbody. Armstrong getting out of the way now, just flexing on Harambe, who sends him for a run. Nope, never mind. A knee to the gut. And a stomp to the thigh. Harambe telling Armstrong get back into the ring before spearing him to the outside. Yep, that makes sense. Picking Armstrong back up, but Armstrong tripping Harambe up. And now Armstrong is the one picking Harambe up, and a spinning punch right to the temple. But Harambe with the reversal, sending Armstrong legs first into the apron. turning him around. And a spine buster on the outside. There's a 5 count from the referee. And a spinning power slam. There's 6. Harambe picking Armstrong back up. And now retreating back into the ring. There's 7. Make that 8. Armstrong retreating back into the ring after Harambe gave him room. And now sending him for a run. There's the big boot to the chest. But Armstrong with the Enziguri reversal. But Harambe kicking him off. And now picking Armstrong back up. Over the shoulders. Armstrong elbowing himself out. And now, with a toss over the shoulder, and now picking Harambe back up. Kick to the gut. And a spinning powerbomb. Armstrong going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Harambe kicks out. Armstrong picking Harambe, or trying to pick Harambe up, but Harambe with the headbutt. And now, Gorilla Press Slam. Picking Armstrong up. Over the shoulders. Attitude adjuster. Into the pin. There's 1. There's 2. And Armstrong put up one hell of a defense. Making Harambe work for it. Even trying to get back into the match towards the end, but Harambe just a little bit too strong. And the men's championship curse rearing its ugly head towards Armstrong again. Very upset that Armstrong supposedly broke the curse and now is coming back with a vengeance. But Harambe, your winner of this match. And for our second matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the ultimate martial artist, Sakura Ogami.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Sandra Owari.
And her opponent, it is the dark horse of Wingcrest, the Yakuza Huntress, Kaoru Sayama. And both women ready, referee rings the bell as Sakura immediately begins the offense with a right hand, hip toss, and a knee right to the face, pushing Kaoru down. Kaoru putting up a very nice effort last week in her triple threat match against, I believe it was Junko and Samus? Akane and Samus? I'm forgetting exactly who was all involved. But putting up a very nice effort. I think it was Junko and Samus. And getting a nice win. We're going to have to put in the same amount of effort this week if she wants to defeat Sakura. And stunning her way out of that grasp certainly helps. Sending her for a run, looking for the arm drag, but Sakura blowing right by. Now an uppercut to the gut, turning Sakura around. And a reversed leg sweep into the ground and pound. And now Kaoru going for the pin. There's one. Sakura kicks out. Now Sakura sending Kaoru for a run. Now right hand and pulling on the arm. Picking Kaoru up to the top rope. Looking to punch her off, but Kaoru with the kick reversal. And now sending Sakura for a run. Looking for the knee strike. But Sakura stepping out of the way. And a kickboxer combo for payback. And now looking for the Stomps. Kaoru getting out of the way. But not for long as Samus, or why do I keep saying Samus? Sakura. With the combo and a spinning heel kick just for good measure. And now Sakura just waiting for Kaoru to get back up to her feet. Neck breaker into a spine buster. And now Sakura picking Kaoru back up to her feet. But Kaoru with the reversal. Sakura with a kick regardless. And a spinning powerbomb takedown. Going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Kaoru with the rope break. Looking for the stomp. Kaoru getting out of the way. And a hair toss. Sakura back up to her feet almost immediately. But a jumping arm breaker. Now a stomping forearm breaker. Or a bicep breaker. Pulling Sakura away from the ropes. Hip toss. Into the stomps to the face. And now Kaoru picking Sakura back up. It's Sakura with a spinning heel kick to the gut. A tackle takedown. And now a deadlift military press. Into the facebuster. And Sakura climbing to the top rope. Telling Kaoru to get up to her feet. Looking for the diving axe handle punch. Kaoru with the reversal and a kick to the gut. Sakura rolling into the corner. But Kaoru with the left hands. And a stomp to the thigh. Now a stomp to the heel. Rolling Sakura up. And a rolling backbreaker powerbomb. Leg lock. A high figure four leg lock. Trying to make Sakura tap out. This would be 2 underdog victories in a row. But Sakura manages to get out, but not really looking good for her. A knee to the face. Now picking Kaoru back up. turning her around, and a spine buster. But Kaoru with the knee, with the knees to the face. Sakura with a kick to the gut, sending Kaoru into the corner, running knee strike, but Kaoru with the reversal, double leg drop kick. And now picking Sakura back up, but Sakura with the reversal and the pin. There's one, there's two. Kaoru kicks out. Sakura with a tornado kick and another pin. There's one, there's two. Kaoru still kicks out. And now rolling to the outside, Sakura up to the top rope. Diving elbow drop connects. And now a stomp to the jaw. Picking Kaoru up and a power bomb on the outside. Kaoru with the reversal, sending Sakura back into the ring. There's a 4 count. And a kick right to the jaw. And a sliding basement double leg drop kick. Leg breaker. And picking Sakura back up to her feet. Knife edge chop. Sakura getting out of the way, looking for the spinning heel kick. Just a little bit too close. But Sakura with the clotheslines. Kaoru back into the corner. Sakura looking for the knee. Kaoru with another reversal. And a jumping arm breaker. Picking Sakura back up. Kick to the gut. And a sit-down bomb into the pin. There's one. There's two. Sakura kicks out. Kaoru picking Sakura back up to her feet. Sakura with the reversal. Kick to the gut. Spinning powerbomb. And goes for the pin close to the ropes. Not liking that. There's one. There's two. Kaoru kicks out. Now rolls to the outside as Sakura heads up top yet again. Diving axe handle punch and again reversed by Kaoru. Kaoru picking Sakura back up and tossing her back into the ring. Climbing back in. Picking Sakura back up to her feet. And sending her for a run in the Irish whip. Knee to the face. Sakura into the corner. And now Kaoru with a stomp to the chest. Pushing Sakura onto her back and going for the pin. There's one, there's two, and Sakura unable to kick out. And here comes Big Trish, laying out Sakura, laying down Kaoru. Referee trying to get her out of the ring. But Big Trish sending a message. What is that message? I don't know, but she's trying to send a message. Anyway, Kaoru showing why she is the dark horse of Wingcrest. And for our third matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is Junko and Enoshima.
The followers is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Japan, Ultimate Mad Dog Judy.
And her opponent, it is the intergalactic bounty hunter, Samus Aran, or Aran. I still don't know really how to pronounce it. And both women ready. Referee rings the bell. Junko immediately running towards Samus and then jumping 30 feet into the air. Samus unfazed though. She sends Junko headfirst into the mat. Junko with the reversal. And a twirling crossbody splash, and again. Junko with a running facebuster and a stomp to the face just for a good measure. And a rolling elbow to the back. And now pulling on the arm. Stomp to the face. Stomp to the back of the head. And a knee to the face. Junko goes for the pin. There's one, but Samus kicks out. Junko picking Samus back up to her feet. But Samus with her reversal punch right to the top of the head, sending Junko for a run uppercut. And a kick to the mid spine. And now Samus to the top rope. Diving crossbody splash connects into the pin. There's one. Junko kicks out. Handstand elbow drop into the punches to the back, picking Junko back up to her feet. And now sending her for a run into the corner, but Junko with the reversal. And Junko with the head scissor Hurricane Rana toss into the pin. There's one. There's two. Samus kicks out. And now Junko with a clubbing strike to the back of the head again. And a running facebuster. Now a knee to the face. And Junko just with a reverse choke slam. And now looking for the helicopter toss. Where she stops, nobody knows. And now going for the pin. There's two. Samus kicks out. Junko sending Samus for a run, looking for the arm drag, but Samus with the reversal. Right hand kick to the thigh, Junko with the reversal right back. And now the clothesline, picking Samus back up, another clothesline, picking Samus back up again. Single leg drop kick. And now looking for another tornado toss. I got dizzy watching the first one. This is gonna make me this is gonna give me vertigo. Into the pin. There's one. There's two. And Junko and Enoshima making pretty quick work of Samus. Barely making a contest.
Here is your winner, Ultimate Mad Dog Judy.
And now starting off the second half of the evening, introducing first. It is the Mad Dog of Shimano, the one-eyed slugger, Goro Majima.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Maniac, Mad Dog Maria.
And his opponent, it is the final boss, Mr. Money in the Bank. He's coming up on his deadline. He only has a couple of months yet to cash that in.
The super athlete, Matt.
It is Matt. And both men ready. Referee rings the bell. Majima immediately running towards Matt, who slips the grapple and sends him head first into the mat. Wrist clutch, arm pull. And now picking Majima back up to his feet, and a spinning punch sends him back down. And looking for the right straight, Majima reversing that, sending him over to the western ropes. But Matt with the back elbow and an uppercut right to the jaw. Russian leg sweep, getting some air. And now spinning Majima onto his back, kick to the back. And now the seated ground and pound. And Matt just again pulling on the arm of Majima. And some more right hands. And now the lefts. Matt picking Majima back up to his feet. Sending him for a run. Irish whip and an uppercut right to the gut. Goes for the pin. There's one. Majima kicks out. Matt usually not having good matches whenever he's in his boxer attire, but don't want to speak too early. With a good start. And I might have jinxed it because Majima tripping Matt up, but Matt with a grapple from behind. Over the shoulders. And neck across the throat, or rope across the neck. And now the punches to the knee. Matt climbing to the top rope, but jumping down. Uppercut to the jaw. Or excuse me, uppercut to the chest, not to the jaw. But Majima with the reversal. Matt looking for the Superman punch, blocked. And now Majima sending him for a run, jumping over, spinning back fist. And a hammerlock suplex. Majima with the right hands, sending Matt into the corner, but Matt getting his feet up. But Majima back to his feet and a standing double leg drop kick. Kicks to the thighs, sending Matt for a run, but whiffing on the grapple. Uppercut, slipping the punch, and a clothesline connects. Majima picking Matt back up. Wheelbarrow, victory roll, double foot stomp. And Majima connects with the 12-6 elbow, picking Matt up, and another 12-6 elbow. And another 12-6 elbow. Wow, I cannot speak. Majima to the top rope, turning around. Corkscrew moonsault into the pin. There's one. There's two. Matt kicks out. And now Majima with a foot DDT. Matt back up to his feet. And the uppercut. Or excuse me, with the boxer combo uppercuts to the gut. And a right hook to the jaw. And now the ground and pound. Busting Majima open. Goes for the pin. There's one. Majima kicks out. And a right hook. Finds its way through. Majima back up to his feet, but Matt sending him down with that elbow. Majima with a right hand backbreaker into the neckbreaker. And the pin, there's one, there's two. Matt kicks out. Majima sending him for a run, arm drag takedown into a running knee strike. And Majima with another foot DDT. Matt crawling into the corner. Majima lining himself up. Running elbow in the corner. Climbs back in. A little bit too slow as Matt now sends him for an Irish whip, the tackle, and the ground and pound. Picking Majima back up again. And just a face plant. And now Matt looking for the springboard European uppercut. And that connects into the pin. There's one. There's two. Majima kicks out. Now to the outside. Matt continuing the boxer combo, picks Majima up and a sit-down powerbomb. Tossing Majima into the barricade and now climbing back in. There's a 4 count. Matt to the top rope. Diving elbow connects. High risk, high reward. Now pulling on the arm again. Picking Majima back up to his feet. And they basically head into the ring in lockstep. Majima with the reversal and a reverse neck breaker. Kick to the gut. Double knee stunner into the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Matt kicks out as we see just the blood streaming down Majima's face. Picking Matt back up. Victory roll, double foot stomp again. Looking for another stunner, but Matt stepping out of the way. And a terminating knee to the face. Matt in the corner, looking for the fast ball punch strike. And the pin, there's 1. There's 2. Majima does not kick out. And Matt finally getting a win in his boxer attire. There's always a first for everything. But Majima putting up a really good fight. Unfortunately for him, Matt just stepping out of the way. Stepping out of the way of that second finisher. And Matt, Mr. Money in the Bank, heads into the Rumble a winner. And now for our next matchup. Introducing first, it is Raiden.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 233 pounds, Raiden.
And his opponent, it is the Thunder from Down Under, Outback Thunder.
From Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Terror Outlaw Thunder.
And referee rings the bell. Raiden immediately begins with a right cross And now a double knee backbreaker, sending Outback down to the mat. Outback back up to his feet, but Raiden sending him back down with that high kick, and now to the top rope. Raiden turning around. 540 corkscrew crossbody splash connects. And a standing moonsault just for good measure. Outback into the corner, Raiden staring him down. Pulling on the arm. Now a stomp to the chest. And a sit-down powerbomb into the pin. There's one. Outback kicks out. Raiden picking Outback to his feet, turning him around. Head scissor neck breaker. And a knee right to the face. Outback kicking Raiden off of him. Now a slugging right hand. And a hair toss. Kick to the shoulder. And pulling on the arm. Outback with a stomp to the face, rolling Raiden onto his back, and the right hands. Outback picking Raiden back up to his feet. And a power slam. I thought Raiden was going to get out of that, but nope, Outback just regaining control. But speaking of regaining control, Raiden regaining control here. Interesting little clutch. Just knee across the neck or knee against the neck. And a couple of moonsaults. Picking Outback back up to his feet. And now Raiden locking in the rules of nature. Sending Outback crashing down into the pin. There's one. There's two. Outback kicks out. And rolls out. Raiden asking Outback where he's going. Head back into the ring. But seeing that he won't, going for the cannonball splash. Outback ducking underneath that. And now the right hands finally finding their way through. Picking Raiden back up to his feet and back into the ring. And Outback with a knee to the leg. And sending Raiden for a run. Diving. Forearm smash. Picking Raiden up and just tossing him into the corner. And again up to his feet. Looking for the chokeslam. Raiden elbowing out. Picking Outback over the shoulders. And a kick to the face. Another standing moonsault connects. Stomping Outback, turning him around, knee to the face. And again turning him around. A stomp to the thigh. And now just rolling Outback around. I think it's just trying to make him dizzy. Locking in the legs. Double heel hook, putting pressure on the legs, trying to make Outback tap. When was the last time we've seen Raiden win via submission? I don't know, it's going to be a while more. Outback picking Raiden up. And now setting him up for the Southern Cross Powerbomb. Into the pin, there's one. There's two. Raiden kicks out. Now Outback picking Raiden up over his shoulders. But Raiden elbowing himself out. And of course, it's not a match with Raiden if we don't see a springboard Pele kick into the pin. There's one, there's two. Outback kicks out. And now Raiden carrying Outback to the northern ropes. But Outback with a back elbow reversal. Picking Raiden up. And a neck breaker. But Raiden back to his feet. Sending Outback for a run over the top rope. But Outback with a spear off the apron, or on the apron. Sending Raiden for a run. But completely whiffing. Suplex into the Pele kick. And now Raiden picking Outback up. Looking for a second. Rules of Nature looking to put this thing away. Outback slipping out. I don't think that was locked in quite as tightly as Raiden wanted. And now being sent into the corner. Outback turning Raiden around. Kick to the back of the head. And a baseball slide backbreaker. Outback climbing back into the ring. A punch to the top of the head. And a sit-down powerbomb into the pin. There's one. There's two. Raiden powers out. Raiden getting out of the way of that suicide attack. But just a little bit too much taunting. Outback picking him up. And a spleen buster. Raiden with a kick to the gut. Tossing Outback into the ring. Climbing back in himself. Pele kick again. Not going for the pin though. Instead waiting for Outback to get back up to his feet. Irish whip, and a sit-down powerbomb. And now Raiden to the top rope. Outback back up to his feet. Raiden head scissor toss, or excuse me, head scissor takedown into the pin. There's one. There's two. Outback powers out. Kick to the jaw. But Outback with another reversal. Raiden back up to his feet. Outback sending him for a run. And a pop-up facebuster. Now picking Raiden up over the shoulder. Single shoulder slam. Picking Raiden back up again. Looking for another choke slam. And connects. And now lining up the Southern Cross powerbomb. Never mind. Just a simple shoulder neck breaker into the pin. There's one. There's two. Raiden still kicks out. Outback looking for another finisher. Probably this time looking for the Southern Cross powerbomb, and indeed picking Raiden up, powerbomb into the pin. There's one. There's two. Raiden still kicking out. Outback picking him up, corner backbreaker tossing him away, and now Outback thunder to the top rope. Diving knee smash. Raiden getting out of the way. Both men must be running on fumes here. Raiden with a kick to the jaw. Picking Outback up. Not going for anything, allowing Outback to go for the grab, but whiffing on the Irish whip, allowing Raiden to pick him up. Neck breaker. Raiden picking Outback up again. Rules of nature. Is it locked in? Yes. Takedown. The rules of nature. There's one. There's two. And finally, Raiden comes home with the win. That was very sketchy towards the end. For the longest time that match, I thought Outback would take it, but Raiden, with the resilience, he just kept kicking out.
Here is your winner, Raiden.
Both men reversing each other's finishers, but Raiden kicking out of one too many, or kicking out of two Southern Cross power bombs and connecting with two rules of natures to come home with the victory. And for our main event of the evening, introducing first, it is your Women's Universal Champion, Lady Morag.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Women's Undisputed Extreme, the Universal World Champion, Lady Morag.
And her opponent, it is the ultimate gymnast, Akane Owari. And both women getting ready. Referee rings the bell, and they meet in the middle. Akane sending Morag into the corner, and a corner spear. And a wrist lock power bomb. Morag back up to her feet, but Akane. What is Bridget's not even? Neither of them even have B names. Akane with a neckbreaker, taking Morag down, looking for the stomp, but Morag getting out of the way, kicking Akane in the gut, and a spinning power bomb into a falling fist. Double leg dropkick connects. Kick to the gut. And another spinning powerbomb into the pin. There's one. There's two. Akane kicks out. Akane top rope springboard maneuver. But Morag back up to her feet. Akane with a kick. Morag with the reversal. And sending Akane for the run. But just completely blowing by. A block and a right hand. Spinning heel kick. Jumping heel kick. Akane back up to her feet, but Morag picking her up and a backbreaker. Corkscrew tackle attempt by Akane, but Morag just stepping out of the way. Akane accidentally hitting the referee with that, actually. And now Morag kick to the gut. Chicken wing spinning powerbomb on the outside. Picking Akane up by her hair. And a spinning backbreaker on the outside. Falling fist missed. As now Akane tackling Morag down to the ground. Right hands finding their way through. Morag with a kick to the gut. Akane tossing Morag back into the ring. Jumping back in. Morag looking for the right hand. Akane slipping through. But Morag kicking her off. Kick to the gut. And looking for the double knee curb stomp. Akane getting out of the way. Morag in the corner. Akane staring her down. Running spear into the pin. There's one. Morag kicks out. Morag back to her feet. Punching Akane in the back of the head. And now a reverse armbar. Just putting pressure. I don't think she's trying to go for the tap out quite yet. I think she's just trying to apply a pressure. Akane in the corner. And a 450 splash connects. Or 540, excuse me. And a backbreaker. Stomp to the wrist. Akane going for the run. And a backsplash. Stomp to the mid-spine. But Morag with the reversal. Picking Akane back up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Will it connect this time? Yes, it will. Double knee curb stomp. Into the pin. There's one. There's two. Akane kicks out just in the nick of time. Morag with the rolling elbow and the falling fist. Rolling elbow just slightly too delayed, allowing Akane to get out of the way. And Akane pulling on the arm. And again, I think she's just... I'm not entirely sure. Picking Morag up into the seated position. Rolling neck breaker. Rolling rolling Morag onto her back. Leg breaker into the punches to the knee. And now a stomp leg puller connects. Akane to the top rope looking for the Phoenix Splash. Connects into the pin. There's one. There's two. Morag kicks out. Akane picking Morag back up to her feet. High kick connects. Morag rolling to the outside. Kipping back up to her feet. And now just taking full advantage of Akane doing nothing. Sending her for a run. Over the shoulder, single arm drag takedown into the pin. There's one. There's two. Akane kicks out. And now Akane out onto the apron. Morag lining herself up. Spearing her off. And a diving spear somehow with the distance. I thought that was gonna be like 2 inches short, but no. Morag somehow connecting with the spear, but Akane is the one with the advantage right now, sending Morag into the barricade. And a wrist clutch takedown, picking Morag back up to her feet and back into the ring. Morag rolling back up onto her feet, blocking the tornado kick. And now sending Akane for a run. Axe handle punch takedown into the falling fist. Stomp to the face. And a terminating knee smash. Picking Akane back up. The kick combo, knife edge chop. Right hand into the armbar. Looking for the submission. Will Akane tap out or will she slip out? Morag putting pressure on the shoulder, but Akane somehow getting out. And a spinning big boot. Leg breaker. And Akane returning the favor, pulling on the left shoulder. And a rolling neck breaker. Wrist clutch powerbomb in the corner. Akane to the top rope. Turning around, looking for another Phoenix Splash, and that connects into the pin. There's one. There's two. Morag kicks out. Akane picking her back up to her feet. Walking Morag to the southern ropes. Setting her up for an arch whip, but Morag elbowing out. Morag with the right hand. Kick to the gut. Double knee curb stomp into the immediate pin, not giving Akane any time to recover. There's one, there's two. Akane does not kick out. Morag somehow comes home victorious. When I said that there would be a lot of drama, I was not lying. And as we watch the replays and Morag's celebration, I would like to thank you all for joining us here tonight. And that was my chair popping. Sorry if that busted out your ears, or made your ears bleed. But anyway, as we watch Morag's celebration, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here tonight on Wingcrest. Hope to see you on Friday for Eclipse, and then on Sunday for the Royal Rumble. But until then, we are signing out from Lafayette, Indiana. See ya.